Every income leap starts with an identity shift first. Because here's the truth. You move first and then the results follow. You can't hold what you're not regulated for. I had to learn that wealth wasn't something to chase, it was something to hold. Certainty, confidence, clarity, conviction. This is what you need to embody in your sales strategy. Every income leap starts with an identity shift first. You don't make $50,000 per month by doing more. You make them by becoming more. Let's talk about the version of you who doesn't chase results, she attracts them. There was a version of me before that was hustling so hard, posting every day, second guessing every price, obsessing over who was watching, obsessing over vanity metrics, all of the things that didn't really matter. That was the $3,000 per month Jess, the one who played small, waited for validation, and kept trying to earn her worth. But it's not about what we deserve or don't deserve. Because one day I asked myself, what would the $50,000 per month Jess do differently? She wouldn't chase, she'd command. She wouldn't hope someone said yes, she'd hold the energy that they already were. Once I started leading with identity, that's when the sales followed. Not because my strategy changed, but because I did. I knew that I needed to become her. I knew that to get to where I wanted to be, I needed to start acting as if, and everything around me would follow. I knew that if I wanted to attract different in my life, I needed to move different. And I knew that when I did this, it would take some time for the universe to change around and rearrange everything for my benefit, but it would come because I went first. Because here's the truth. You move first and then the results follow. Most people wait to feel confident after the money hits, but leaders move before evidence. Self-leadership means doing the uncomfortable things your next level requires of you without needing the proof yet. It's the discipline of staying committed when no one's clapping. When we say things like you need to be your biggest cheerleader, it is so true. If you are seeking outside validation, if you are waiting for your mentor to tell you you did a good job, if you're waiting for someone to give you the pat on the back, you're doing it wrong. The women who make quantum leaps in their lives and in their business and in their income aren't luckier. They're more self-led. You can't hold what you're not regulated for. I had to learn that wealth wasn't something to chase, it was something to hold. At $3,000 months, every sale felt like survival. But now at $50,000 to $80,000 months, it's stability because my nervous system feels safe in overflow. If you're constantly in fight or flight, if you're constantly having commission breath because you're in survival mode, your audience feels it. You can't sell them calm confidence if you're vibrating in panic energy. Wealth feels safe to come when you do. Because remember what we've been talking about, your energy sells before your offer does. People don't buy products, they buy you. They buy your presence, they buy your mentorship. Calm conviction converts faster than hype ever will. I've closed millions in high ticket sales without being overly hype, overly energetic, just anchored energy and full belief. When you walk into a sales conversation, knowing who you are, they feel it. The frequency of wealth isn't loud, it's certain. We're always talking about all of the C's, right? Certainty, confidence, clarity, conviction. This is what you need to embody in your sales strategy. So when your identity rises, your income catches up every single time. Now, you don't have a crystal ball. You're not going to know the timing on everything. We don't get to choose that, but we get to choose how we show up and how we lead through it. And if you really anchor into this, if you really understand embodiment and personal power, the things that you want, they'll actually come so much faster than you think. But if you aren't anchored in this, if you don't have personal power, if you say you're okay with the timing and you're going to embody who you want to be, but that's not your truth, that's not your actual frequency, then the timing is going to be longer than if you actually embody this work. Identity work is wealth work. It's the bridge between where you are and where you're meant to be. If you're ready to stop playing small and step into your next income identity, hit that subscribe button and apply for mentorship below or with the link in my bio. Inside my high ticket business and the work with me, I'll help you collapse timelines, regulate your energy, and build the strategy that matches the woman you're becoming. Because wealth isn't something you chase, it's something you embody. The next level of you is already here. She's just waiting for you to catch up.